She says, "What should I do if I'm afraid?
Mm.
I'm at a high risk with a
That's good.
virus because of cancer. I believe strongly in God, but I find myself anxious since I learned I wouldn't get a ventilator if there was a shortage." Krista, thank you for asking. I know that's a very, very personal question, and your fear and anxiety is very understandable given the circumstances that we're in. Given that you studied death and have thought a lot about what is a Christian response, not only what's the truth about it, but what is something practical she can do to really trust God amidst the anxiety that she's feeling.
Carissa, so far that wins. And I'll tell you something. The key is what is lacking for most Christians, and I mean the overwhelming majority of Christians in the world, is a robust view of eternal life in Jesus. And unfortunately, for most Christians, their view is very small. Eternity is the PS to the Christian life. Yeah, you die and then I guess I got to go to heaven. But I address that in my book, and actually that's one of the big things I do in the second to the last chapter is I say, we need to get a view of heaven that's much larger than the view we have. Because Carissa, if Christianity is true, you're going to live forever and ever and ever and ever, where there will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the former order of things has passed away. And you and I and your loved ones in Jesus are going to be able to enjoy each other forever and ever. And I'll tell you, to me, Christians do not have a robust view of eternal life in Jesus. Most Christians, in my experience, are just about as afraid of death as most non-Christians.